Well, since it's raining, or has been raining, got rain in the forecast, can't really go cut second crop hay and stuff. Just work on other little tiny little things. Like the other day, I got a couple of the other chainsaws out, got them running and stuff. As far as I know they're going to run, checked them out. I think the one clutch might need a new, or one saw might need a new clutch. But this is a saw I wanted to get running. And I got it out the other day, and primer bulb busted through. I mean, they get dry rotted over time and crack out. So instead of doing the smart thing like I should have done, and go down to the dealer and get one, I figured, well, I don't need it right away. I'll just order them off eBay. Because you can buy, what I pay would pay probably for one or two of these down at the dealer. I can buy, well, I ended up buying 20 of these for like $5. Anybody see the problem? I know there was different sizes. I thought I was looking up. These are listed for so many different models and stuff. And I wasn't sure what model this motor is. I can't find the tag on it. Or the tag is... Oh... I thought there maybe was a tag on here and it was unreadable. But anyway... You look at this. It doesn't look like that much different than that. Other than it must have a different well, it does have a different carburetor, or I'm assuming it's different. Because this one here, the primer bulb, I didn't pay much attention the other day, I just noticed this now. Primer bulb's on the bottom of the carburetor here. This one's on the top here. So maybe that's what makes a difference. But I know the model number of that, so that's why I looked up. Because this is an Echo motor. It's a Power Pruner brand, which I think now has been bought out by Echo, but that's an Echo motor on there. And I figured, well, most of these are so damn common. Just like that chainsaw there. Primer bulb on here, but this is a molded piece in there. That's a whole assembly. And I'm going to assume this has two tabs that pinch or hold it in there. Because I did get, I don't know where I put them. Because then I got my Johnson Red trimmer out. It was the same damn thing. The primer bulb up here, which looks like it's the same size and everything. That one was all cracked out. So now I don't know where I put them. These little ones I bought for the Power Pruner, which I'm hoping it'll fit that saw, or my other Echo saw, or string trimmer. But I bought them primer bulbs. I got a pack of 4 for $7. Like I say, I'm assuming that's going to fit that other saw. But if not, let's see, I got this one running the other day. And that's probably the ones I just bought. Remember, this one doesn't have a primer bulb. This one's actually got the old choke on it. I don't know what the hell that saw has, but that saw's never been started. I've shown that before, and then my old home light, it doesn't have a primer bulb. I forgot to get that one out the other day. Yeah, I didn't get the home light out because I don't know what I can run in gas for it. Told about that before. The home light runs 32-to-1 gas mix, and all these other ones run 50-to-1. I can run 32-to-1 gas in these, but I can't run 50-to-1 in that. But I thought I had somebody tell me one time, and I haven't had anybody be able to confirm it to me. Somebody told me the oils they got nowadays to mix with the 2-cycle, that you could run it in it, a 50-to-1 into that home light. but I don't trust it. I would buy, oh, what the hell they call it? You can buy a Tractor Supply. It's already the pre-mixed ethanol gas, good for 2 years. Oh shit, I can't remember the name. But I know they got a 40-to-1, which I still can't run in the 30-to-1. But I thought about buying a can of that gas and then adding a little bit more 2-cycle mix to it and mix it in to run that saw. Like I said, I just don't want to mix up, even though it would only be a gallon. I don't want to mix up a gallon of gas just for that saw if I'm not going to run it anytime soon. So now, with all that, like I said, eventually I can use one of these on one of these saws. But I definitely got to go to the dealer now and get another one of these. So, I'm still not going to get that running today. But I do like these Echo saws and motors. These are the only ones I've had where I've never really had any problems. And this one does have an issue. Maybe I should pull the rest of that carburetor off. I've been tempted to get a rebuild kit for that carburetor. Because if I remember right, the last time I ran this, the damn thing didn't want to run smooth, or run idle smooth. Or every time you let off the gas, it stalls out. And I've thought about, just diaphragm there. It's just the one diaphragm on them? Oh, no, there's two. There's one on that backing plate. I have to see if I can find the owner's manual. Maybe I can get a model off it, and maybe that's what I'll do when I'm down there. I'll just go ahead and get a rebuild kit for new diaphragms and redo that. Maybe that's what I'll do. But other than that, I ain't been doing much of anything else. I've thought about getting rid of this and buying a newer one. I've had, oh God, how long have I had this? Well, if anybody's from the area, well, there's only one I know that's in the area would know what I'm talking about. But Johnson Hardware is where I bought this power pruner when they were still in their original store before they went across the alley into the new store. So how many years ago was that? And I mean, it was years before that when I bought it. But this is a smaller model. I think this is, what's that, the 8-inch blade? I think you can put a 10-inch or 12-inch on this. I forget now. But this has got the smaller bar. But the only reason I would really want to thought about getting rid of this, the oil system on this is so screwed up. I mean, that's what you got to put the oil in, and it's got a baffle in there, so you got to trickle the damn shit in, and then it leaks. So I know there's no oil in that right now. I was looking at the new pole saws, and they have like be like a tank here, but it's almost got like a gas cap sized lid on it. Nicer reservoir and stuff on it. I suppose if I really wanted to, there probably is a way I could probably buy a whole new head for it, but I mean, what I've used this for, it's one of the things, I never used it as much as I thought I would, but it's nice when you do use it. So, and then the last time I used it, it didn't want to run right, so I kind of put it off. But, so I guess that's what I'm going to be stuck with here now. I thought, I always think you're going to save a few bucks, save me all the time running gas I didn't need right away, and then I still end up having to do the same damn thing. We'll throw that in the truck so I know I have it, so I can get the right size. Like I said, I know there was different sizes. I thought I was doing the right thing, because I've had to replace it on that one before, that string trimmer. And it's my string trimmer, and that's a brush trimmer in there. But I've never found a blade I liked on that thing. So, I guess I'll go find something else to do. Sounds like somebody wants some hay in there. So I gotta go do that and then figure out something else. Maybe get the string trimmer going, get some of that stuff cleaned up. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But, like I say, I doubt if I'm going to do anything any more exciting today. So, thanks for watching. And we'll catch up with you later. Well, I don't want to say, well, one more thing, but one more thing. If you ever want to know, ever hear the phrase, you get what you pay for? Well, right here's a good example. This bale feeder. I bought this 2 months ago at an auction. I knew what I was buying at the time. I know it was kind of tinny compared to the other feeders I've had, but I paid 110 bucks for this bale feeder. Most of them are probably 300 bucks. Well, like I say, you get what you paid for. I wouldn't think, and it's not just these, I rotate these around, the bigger ones eat out of this one too, but I wouldn't think that they would have been able to bend this up like this. And I know it's not these. It's these idiots. But, oh, potential spam. I don't have to answer that. I know it's these idiots, and it's the ones with them things on. I know it's them. Shit. But yeah, you get what you pay for. I didn't expect it to last long, but I didn't expect it to go that bad. So, again, buy quality or you rebuy, I guess.